Greetings, sports fans nationwide. You have entered the Sports Opinion Log, and in this video, last night on Saturday night, the boxing world and social media went crazy as Mike Tyson and Roy Jones Jr. battled in an 8-round decisive draw, battle of the 50-year-olds. Why not? And how about YouTube star Jake Paul turning Nate Robinson, a 3-time NBA slam dunk contest, into a viral meme? And of course, we also had some history being set on the college football ranks. I'm going to discuss it all right here and now. So if you're down with all things boxing, UFC, MMA, with a dash of college football, subscribe to the channel and press that bell icon to stay notified for the next upcoming future video while I get down of discussing the fights in this video. So despite Mike Tyson and Roy Jones Jr. battling it out into an 8-round decisive draw, the true winners were Snoop Dogg for his commentary, and of course I will give props to Roy Jones Jr. for honoring the immortal Kobe Bryant with his boxing gloves. I've got a great shot of it right here. And of course, social media was up in arms last night as YouTube star Jake Paul put down Nate Robinson down for the count, KO, knocking him the fuck out. Which ushered in the hashtag Nate Robinson Challenge. And here's some pics of those people honoring Nate with their prone bodies laying on the ground. Let's take a look. Now, clearly, Jake Paul is no joke. He now says he wants Conor Maniac McGregor, and I am actually fine with that. I look forward to any real man on this earth who would dare to take on Conor Maniac McGregor and put him down the way he rightfully deserves to be. So Jake Paul definitely has the thumbs up here from Lex Anderson, top 1%er, People Sportscaster. I don't even think McGregor wants a piece of Jake Paul. So I just want to transition over real quick to UFC MMA. Last night, UFC Fight Night in Las Vegas, we had Anthony Lionheart Smith submitting Devin Clark by triangle choke at the 2-minute and 34-second mark in the first round. A first round that Devin Clark had promised that he would actually knock out Anthony Smith. And once again, the old adage holds true: never write a check with your mouth that your ass can't cash. And in the co-main event, we had Miguel Baez going to 10-0 as he remains undefeated, defeating Takashi Soto at the 4-minute and 28-second mark in round number 2 via submission. College football, some history was made, and being a sports historian, I have to note it in the annals of sports history. So let's go. Vanderbilt kicker Sarah Fuller made history, becoming the first woman to play for a Power 5 football team when she kicked off to open the second half yesterday against Missouri. So all young women out there, dare to dream, dare to dream. Sarah Fuller, salutes on making history yesterday with that kick. Sadly, Vanderbilt did wind up losing the game, and earlier today, Vanderbilt did fire former head coach Derek Mason as he is now 0-8 on the season, and they have also lost 12 straight SEC games, the longest active streak for a Power 5 school. So it's all about wins and losses at the end of the day. And speaking of wins and losses, how about running back Jaret Patterson for Buffalo, running for 409 yards and 8 touchdowns, tying the NCAA record for rushing touchdowns. However, he was pulled in the fourth quarter as his head coach chose to have him not make even more spectacular history yesterday. Unfortunately, he was just 18 yards shy of OU's Samaje Perrine's NCAA single game record of 427 yards rushing. You really have to question the head coach and his motive behind doing things like that. Coach Lance Leopold, he took him out with a chance for him to break both the rushing yards and touchdowns record. And you have to really wonder about why a coach would deny his player the chance to make such history. And also, speaking of history, Jaret Patterson also becomes the second FBS player ever with consecutive 300-yard games. I might let this young man do what he's doing best, and that was running over and through the competition last night. By the way, final score on that was 70-41 as Buffalo defeated Kent State. So that's all I've got for today, sports fans nationwide. I thank you very much for tuning in. And if you've come this far into the video, make sure to make the commitment. Subscribe to the channel, press the bell icon to stay notified for the next upcoming future video. Of course, any given Sunday, NFL Sunday is going down. We have a Monday night football game and a Tuesday night football game. And in one of the most interesting dilemmas yet, the Broncos will be playing a Sunday game without a quarterback. I can't wait to see how that plays out. Until next time, sports fans nationwide, it's your boy Lex Anderson signing out.